Hello YouTube, this is Tycooner Steve, welcoming you and saying happy early Halloween, late Halloween in early November. Yeah, I'm doing a bats thing for Halloween, but because I am, what's the technical term? Lazy? I did not get this done in time, so I apologize for that, but this is an extension of the, no doubt, spooktacular time you were having here. Going to be putting in some Southwest bats here into our Southwestern Zoo. So go ahead and you can see I've already kind of mapped this out a little bit. The idea for this exhibit is going to be kind of like walking through a cave. So basically you're just going to be making a big sort of U-turn in it if you're going through as a guest, but you're going to see both these Mexican free-tailed bats, you can see I'm putting in here, also going to put in some spotted bats, which are both from the American Southwest there. So let's just get this going. These guys are pretty cool. Both these guys come from the Bat Pack that I found on the Zoo Tycoon 2 download wiki. So if you're looking for them, that's the place to hunt. Let's go ahead and throw you down here. I'm going to line the bottom of these. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go ahead and line the bottom of the glasses with these rocks here. Make it look a little more cave-like. Moo-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. Mha. Evil laugh achieved. And throw down some of these bushes here. Do-do-do. And let's go ahead and put in our inside area for the bats. So I'm going to go ahead and put down one fence here. And then I'm going to do a floating rail. Doesn't really matter with what. Let's just get rid of that so I can see. And then I'm going to put one of these vertical doors on top of that floating rail. That fits, like so. Very good. It's a little trick I've just sort of picked up on. And then when you delete the floating rail there, yeah, it's going to look like there's an actual door that's about halfway up for the things to fly in and out of. It's pretty cool looking, if I do say so myself. Do-do-do. Okay, and yeah, let's go with beige for the outside here. Just tie a squint with those southwestern buildings. And for the inside track, not that part, this part, we're going to use the wooden. It's a wooden. We're going to use the rock face. And we'll just kind of disguise the black borders from the outside by putting up the little rock formation here. Like so. Build that up a little bit more. And grab some of these bushes that we're putting everywhere. I'm always very conflicted in this zoo. I always want to, there's a part of me that wants to add more bushes so I have more foliage and stuff for people to look at, but there's also a part of me that very much doesn't want to add any at all because it's very much a desert zoo. So it's a constant, it's tearing me apart. It's pretty much, you're tearing me apart, zoo foliage stuff. Nailed it. Did that perfectly. And stretch that out here. Okay, putting an entrance and an exit. Pretty clear marked entrance and exit. We'll have to put up some signage for that. And you can kind of see the pathway now, but in case you can't, let's finish off the rock fences. It was a rock fence! Rock Lobster, B-152s. 152, boy, I can't say. B-52s. That's the name of the band that had more songs than just Love Shack. Okay, putting in a little walk-around area here, just so our zookeepers have access to both the exhibits. I think it's going to be helpful if they can get to both exhibits. I don't know about you, but I can't phase through walls, and neither can my zookeepers. So we're still working on the technology, but don't hold your breath. We haven't quite nailed it yet. Put a few Joshua trees here to better fill out this area. Now that I know what I'm doing with it. Okay, and a little more black walls, stone walls, and of course the nocturnal house set for the red glass walls. I like the red glass more than the blue one, don't ask me why. Both are fine, I guess, but this one just butters my biscuit, so. Okay. And to make this a truly cave-like structure, again, this was a Halloween episode, throwing down these back walls here. I'm going to want to do a similar thing on this side to what we did to the other one, since this is going to be our spotted bat exhibit. And so it is, spotted bat. See, I even knew the name. That's how on the ball I am. There we go. Like there, I think. And we'll put you in the corner just like the other one. Can't be avoided, I don't think. Put in some of these moth enrichment animals. Very cool. I think all these trees are too high. Yeah, those are too high, so we'll get these sort of lower cacti. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. And put in a fencing here to complete this sort of inside area. Of course, we don't need to put a walk-around path through this area because no one's going to need to walk past the secondary bat exhibit. So I'll go ahead and put another floating door thingy. It's just cosmetic. It doesn't actually work because there is a fence there. Your bats can't get out. But what you can also do is try like a level 1 fence and make that fence a gate, and then at least your zookeepers can get in through it. I'm not going to do that here because it doesn't look great with the black walls, but if you have a good-looking lower fence, then I would definitely suggest that. Okay, looking good. Across here. I think it's time to start building up the entrances. So let's grab the special thingies. I think I'm going to put a fountain out front here. I know, let's use that colonial fountain I use all the time. That will be exciting, won't it? Let's see, where is it? Oh, there's the stalactites. Good, I do have those did load correctly. I just want to... I think they're too high. Oh no! This looks like a height 4. I mean, I guess I could put them in and no one will notice, but I don't know. It'll bother me. Go ahead and grab these normal benches. Gotta put them in these areas here. So it's just a nice place for guests to sit if they're having too much fun in the bat house. Also, we're going to take the time to drop down a donation box, because why not? Too much fun in the bat house is probably bad for your back. I don't know why. Alright. And just kind of build these fences out a little bit to make it look like there's some substance to the building. It's not just a thin wall. Do-do-do. And colonial fountain. I'm sorry, I'm just obsessed with it. It looks too good. Too good not to play. It's too good. Like so. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Looking for... Is that going to help or is that going to hurt? Yeah, where's the one on the diagonal? You know what? Forget that. I've got another idea for how I'm going to do this entrance. It's going to be... Bat-tastic? Question mark? Doesn't really work. Well, I'm going to work on that one. I don't have any horizontal... I don't have any diagonal doors, so that ain't going to work. That ain't gonna work. Not gonna do it. Would it prudent? Yes. Yes. Okay. And put a roof there and a roof there and get rid of the excess. I'm a sculptor. I look at the marble and I take away everything that isn't a bat house until that's all that remains. That's how you do that. Alright, let's put a roof on this thing. The roof is not on fire, which is good because that would violate several health and safety codes. That was the original version of the song before the, producers got a hold of it, took away the realness of it all. The realness of it all. What are words? And cut away. Clipper. Okay. And let's go ahead and put the roof over the actual exhibits. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to go in here and put in all of our goodies for our zookeepers to use when they're taking care of our bats. I thought I had them. Where are they? Come back to me. Come back to me and say my land is fair. Watch the epic scrolling. That's what you're here for. Scroll, scroll, scroll. We like to scroll, scroll. Okay, I can seriously not find these things. Never lost before. Did I take the mod out? I don't think I took the mods out. This is really entertaining now, so I'm not going to cut it. That would, like, I'd have to click upwards of 3 buttons to be able to cut it. And now I've been distracted by the fact that I'm trying to get these lights to work. I think they're in the wrong height too. Those are 2 height lights. I don't know where the 3 light heights are. Oh well, let's get back to life, back to reality. That's how I like to do it. I don't think that ceiling lamp's gonna work, but I placed it anyway just to see. Alright, some cabinetage. Just a little work area for these guys. Like so. And put one across there. Just think about it. At this rate, you're gonna get your Thanksgiving episode right around Christmas. So, bonus right there. That's something to crow about. I'm gonna move this in here because I was peeking over into the hallway a little bit. Put down a computer because computers are fun. You can play Tetris on them. Do 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 do. Zappa-doo-doo-wah. Throwing that down. And we'll build a similar little area for them here. But before I do that, I need to put the actual door to get into the place there. And we'll put the faux door on top of it. There, we good. Yes, okay. Steal a table. Make a copy of it. And I'm in the wrong scrolly thing again. But that's okay. We're going to get through it this time. Zoom in, enhance. How do I want to handle the actual doors? Do I just want to put a sign up top? I think I do just want to put like an enter exit. Make it real easy for people. Enter. This is not the place you come out of. This is the place you go into. If you're coming out of this place, think about your life. Exit. This is the place you come out of. If you're going into this place, you're doing pretty good. That one was acceptable. And we'll put up a little higher thing so those are easier to read. And we'll put a little thing across the top here too, so we can just write down like bat cave I think is taken. But we'll see what we can do here. Bat house? No, let's just go with cave. Bat cave. Go ahead. Bring it, Warner Brothers. Yeah. I kind of like the fact that they're framed there. Okay. Real quick, I had to hop over here because I'm having all sorts of problems with my desert tortoises. I'm just moving some things around so they can get to them. Okay, now that distraction's gone, we're going to go ahead and build up this area over here by dropping down some rockage, just to make sure that it looks like it's not an abandoned, forgotten place in our zoo. That way we know what's going on either side. Either side, either side, either side, either side. I decided to go with either today. Get you fixed here. Very good. So you can see the sloops coming back around our bobcat area. So I'm going to build up a little wall here just to kind of hide where the trainers are. And the trainers are. where the zookeepers are. Can you anyone else tell that I've been playing the little Pokemon lately? The trainers are. Jeez. Okay. And let's get some final touches to really flesh the thing out. I'm trying to think of what else we can do. What else? What else? The revolving door is not the right size, so that's not going to work for us. I just wish that there was something there that didn't make those look so wide open. Maybe we should put, maybe we should just put posts on either side to kind of bring the doorway in a little bit, make it look a little thinner. Not cat's poles. What else? Oh! No, that doesn't quite work. And I don't think there's one that... Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Of course, then you can't read the enter-exit signs, can you? Nope. Okay, that's not going to work then. I don't have any of those diagonal. Okay, let's just do the post thing. Just to make it look like it's not too wide in open spaces. For some reason, the actual spacing of just an open 1x1 grid, particularly on a diagonal, always looks wide for me. So that's what we're doing here. We're just kind of cheating in a little bit by putting those posts. Fortunately, I don't have pure black posts, so that ain't gonna work. Where is the "Children may be scared" sign? Right there. Right there. And thought I had one that was specifically for nocturnal. Apparently don't. Let's see. We're gonna put back here to kind of build up this area, maybe. That's fine. Another there. Just kind of preening at this point. Oop. Oh, I haven't even put the entire roof on. That was my fault. Let's go ahead and get this fixed. Put it on the faux cave walls here, and then we'll take the time to throw a roof on it once we've got this all set up. Right. Yeah. Okay. Got it all now. Let's grab our dark elevated paths and make the roof. Let's raise the roof. Well, kick some jams and get funky and stuff. Just that's why you going too far. You're going too far. You're fighting me. You're fighting me. I'm just gonna throw down a concrete path here. I can level out that that part of the building. Because paths automatically flatten the ground underneath them. If you're not aware of that trick, you want to get it perfectly level with like what the grid height should be, throw a path on your ground and you're going to be able to get it perfectly flat to avoid any problems with the ground not linking up the exact way you want it to. And now that that fence is there, I'm going to drop these stalactites down too. So let's put one there and one there and one there. Yeah, that looks good. And same thing, I'm going to extend the fence out and then put the stalactites over the other bat exhibit once we get it all made up. So, like this, the most delightful to the nose, but nowhere near as perfect as those. Things are already peeking out. We'll drop some stalactites. Stalactites because they're from the ceiling. Stalagmites are on the bottom. The way to remember that is that they're gripped to the ceiling. Stalactites hold tight to the ceiling. You're welcome. Yes. Quick check. Having a little bit of a hitbox issue when I go around that corner. Probably going to have to get rid of that bench that I've got inside there. Everything else seems to be working. Let's go ahead and disguise this little zookeeper area here, like so. And then we're going to do that. And we'll put an auxiliary path right there. And let's curve this around so it looks like we're using the space well. And a Joshua tree just to make it look like horticulture has occurred. Well, let's use these larger cactuses behind this one. Like so. That was too many. Let's do that. And I got a rock. See? Halloween special. Did it. that even. Zooming around. High flying adored. Let's get a bench so our lazy zookeepers have a place to sleep. And a trash can. Yeah, I'm going to change this up a little bit here. Just to make it a little less obvious what's going on. Can't have the tourist knowing the secrets, right? Do right here. Okay. Alright, it's time for our walkthrough. So let's go ahead and go through the beautiful entrance to our Sothwest Zoo. Okay, and of course this time we're going to have to make a hard right-hand turn. This pathway's a little thin. Not sure I'm in love with that. But we can fix that by just moving the butte on the side. But here's our bat cave. Clearly labeled, beautiful fountain. Caution! Some small children may be scared of some of the animals in this exhibit. I don't know why, they're just bats. Let's go. Beautiful cave walls. Beautiful cave walls going around here. And you can see the spotted bats. You thought I forgot the signs, didn't you? Well, I did, but I realized it before I started recording this part. So they're both signed up. You can see our spotted bats flying around quite nicely, doing wonderful things. Wonderful, wonderful things. They're even going into the cave. They're hunting those little moth creatures, so all of those hitboxes seem to be working. All of the enrichments seem to be working. And of course, here's our Mexican free-tailed bat. And yes, once again, mastery achieved. You can see our bats flying around perfectly happy, perfectly wonderful, able to get back and forth throughout the exhibit. Stalactites holding tight, like they do. That's why they have that name, remember. Pretty happy with this. It's a good little desert bat exhibit. Ooh, that's a good shot right there. Of course, my camera did not work, or I didn't hit the spacebar. Spacebar is what you use. Oh well. That's alright. Let's go ahead and exit through the gift shop. And by that I mean not through a gift shop, but instead we'll go around and take a peek as only zookeepers you take a peek. Come with me now on this journey behind the Bat Cave. And to do that, of course, we're going to have to go back over to this area. And we're going to want to go right inside these doors here. Don't worry about it. And yep, zookeeper on her bum. It's traditional. Of course, in case you forget, this is the entrance to the ticket booths, so that's how you get in there. So this is all employees in the area, but if you throw open these doors, you're in the backside of the Bat Cave. And like I said, this isn't going to be working quite right because that's an actual fence wall. Stops the bats. There's a stalactite in the hallway. Huh. Well, it's not hurt anything. You can walk past it, so not going to be too upset about it. Let's go around and check out this area. Oh yeah, we did it. And like I said, if you need to get into the exhibit, you can just make that lower fence a gate, and then you would be able to open up the gate and walk through it. But anyway, that is our belated Halloween-y special here. See, I'm going to show you real quick. Don't believe me? You don't believe me, do you? Here. Let's do this. Let's do this. See, it doesn't quite work with the... Actually, what I can do, since I put on those faux cave walls, I can put a walkthrough here, and I can put a walkthrough on here, and then you actually won't be able to see it when you're looking at the exhibit, because you're going to see those faux, backgrounds, the terrarium backgrounds from Zeta Designs. So, here, let's do that. And, like, walk through, yeah, see? There you go. So, that's how I'm going to get into the exhibits. It doesn't quite make sense in the real world, but again, just find a fence that works at a one height, and it's going to work fine for this. I just went with the black fences because they look prettier. I guess I could have gone with really any fence now that I think about it, because put the fake walls in front of them. Well, lesson learned. Moving on. Let's go check out the Mexican free-tailed bats real quick. Whoopsie! Do 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 do. We're in. And this one's doing great as well. Can't quite get past that rock, so I did hit myself out. But remember, I was never playing these exhibits to begin with. They were just supposed to look very, very pretty. And they do! I think we did a wonderful job here. I think this was perhaps the best Halloween spectacular that you're going to see all this November. In fact, I can almost guarantee it. And anyway, I want to thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, and the way you can show it is by clicking the like button for this video. Crazy, I know. Of course, if you want to keep up with the Southwest Zoo series, or any of the other amazing series on my channel, there's always that subscribe button down there too. You can smash that real quick, and you're also going to want to click on the little bell thingy if you want notifications. But anyway, I think we're chugging along pretty good here. I want to thank you so much for joining me today, and this is Zoo Tycooner Steve saying goodbye.